my internet shit out there for a second. Looks like Tobik is trying to shut us down again. Tobik, I see you and I respect it. You know, I would be mad, but I respect it too much, okay? You know, the guy goes to extreme lengths to shut us down. I'm not gonna lie, I respect it. Good job, Tobik. You succeeded. I wonder if everyone is that, if you're still here. I want to know if people are still here. Hit the 9 in chat if you're still here. I don't know if I'm by myself, so I don't want to go too far solo. Hey, let's go. Digital Twin LA, how you doing? All right, good. We're still here. We're still alive. Tobik, you can't shut us down. You can't. Tobik, you can't. Oh, I'm giving away a lot of love, but I'm also giving away some NFTs and some report tokens. So if you want to find out more about the report token, I won't spend all your time talking about it now, but you can go to the Decentralandreport.com, and we have a whole tokenomics section where you can learn all about all the different use cases, the distribution, all the contract info. What's good, Pixelia? Good to see you. Exactly. This is what he does. And meanwhile, while I'm not kicking ass, I'm over at Rustan's crib as well. That's the thing about Decentraland. It really is just a bunch of creators building and enjoying everything that we build. We just enjoy that together, don't we? Simple, pretty simple. If you haven't already, make sure to type !raffle in Twitch so you can get a chance to win our raffle that we're going to give out. We're going to keep doing our competition, but if you want to give the raffle a chance, if maybe you're not in DCL, make sure you do that. Just type !raffle. You do have to be at least a follower on Twitch for that to make it through. So that's the only note. Yes, I love this DCL community. I love everything that we do here. For those of you who aren't aware, I want to just bring this up again. I'm doing a free program around the DCL DAO and getting your grant approved for your project. So it's called the Accelerate on Earth program. Basically, I love you all and I want to see you all succeed. So I'm going to be dedicating 4 1-hour workshops to working with DCL DAO proposal creators one-on-one and in these sort of live sessions that we're going to be working through the steps. And it's also going to be streamed live. So if you want to participate in this, the idea is there are going to be 10 people whose projects I'm going to pick to workshop over we're going to be doing it together live on the air so everyone else can watch and learn from that as well. So, and then, so as of now, I think we have over 30 different applicants who've applied for this program, and it is already very hard. So I only say that to say, come correct, bring a real idea. There are some people who I will admit did not bring a real idea. They were just like, hey, I'm just trying to find different things to do. And I say that will not cut it. If you're doing this program, the people I'm going to work on this with directly, that I'm going to put my effort in to make sure that they have the best chance at getting approved, are the people who are creating things that are going to serve our community, that are true to their nature as an artist. The idea is just I want to see this community continue to grow. So if you feel like you're up for it, it's going to be 1 hour once a week for 4 weeks. And we're going to take it from the idea all the way to getting your stuff applied and talking with people out there in the community and getting it approved. So I'm not just going to help you make your grant proposal and disappear. No, literally, like, I'm actually going to be there with you through the whole process. And if we don't get it approved, then we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about why it didn't, and we're going to look at this is going to be something, is not going to be a one-time program. It's ideally going to be something that's going to be happening every month. And I'm going to be picking new group of 10 people every month to go through this process. And my dream is that to one day hopefully reach that we're able to break $1 million in funding that we can get to creators. And what that means, if we have 10 people and maybe, a couple of them go for 240s, 120s, whatever it may be, if I'm going to do something with my time, it's going to be making some real value and really making a difference in people's lives. And in the last year, doing and creating in Decentraland has changed my life. I want to help that opportunity reach other people as well. And I am not arrogant when I say I really do believe that we can, ideally through this program, get up to $1 million approved for funding for creators. And that would be a dream come true. LOL, Rustan. So Rustan makes a great point. Rustan, you make a really funny point there. Some people say, like, hey, like, he's making a proposal to get reimbursed for everything he's already done in DCL. Like, yeah, like, that is the truth. Like, some people do try to pull that, and that doesn't make it. That doesn't get through, folks. So my job is to give you the truth, give you the clarity, give you the best opportunity of getting approved. Sutil Resplendor, great to see you. It is Aero Exodus. Aero Exodus, it is good to see you in new fashion. Appreciate you letting me know that's you, because I do like to see the OGs here. And looks like OGs are definitely in the house. I can say I'm digging these wearables that I'm seeing. T-Bird, let's go. Look at this. Diamond hands? You gotta be kidding me. Look at these shoes. Punks. Listen, babyface wearable, the bubblegum Goral shirt. I'm not gonna lie, this is some serious drip, and I'm digging the name. Folks, don't underestimate the value of a DCL name. Sherry Berry, I mean, come on. Sherry Berry, that is an epic. I mean, just seeing that Pixelia, it's a level of legitimacy. Nothing against you, Aero Exodus. I think there is probably a good chance that what we'll do is, like, for instance, in the store for the DCL report, we can have it that, one of the NFT prize, basically our store in Expand is going to be our own marketplace. We can basically be able to put up any NFT, anything into the smart contract, and make it something that people can purchase, whether it be rights to have a coverage on air, have their birthday or a shout out of their brand, or a Meta Moments wearable. But another thing that we could actually do is make it possible that you could have pretty much the opportunity to do a collab stream, to have the application that we're going to be doing. All those things are going to be done through there. And we could also include, redeeming your name in Decentraland. Like, we could make it, hey, 1 million report tokens, or 100,000 report tokens, whatever we make it, like, and you can, we'll redeem your own DCL name for you. Like, so this is what I mean by make sure you get your report tokens set up, because, folks, the opportunities that are going to be coming up ahead are going to come from there. I hope that you've been paying attention to everything that we've been building. It's for a reason. Why? Because we want to reward the people who are here participating, making this all possible. So by subscribing or following here on Expand, you're going to earn your report token. Not something we can do on Twitter. If we wanted to do that on Twitter, what would we do? It would be a pain in the butt, and it would not be trustless. It would not be an automated trustless system. So by joining here on Expand as a follower or a subscriber, free or a monthly subscription of $5, whatever it may be, you'll get your report token, obviously more report tokens if you're a subscriber, and you'll be able to use those in the store for all sorts of stuff. And folks, we are going to the moon. As soon as this is all set up, we're going to be building our team even more. We already have people streaming in English, Portuguese, and Chinese now. After my stream today at 9, you're going to be seeing our newest reporter, Chris Metatrekkers, who speaks Chinese. And he's going to be digging deep into the Asian community of Decentraland. Folks, for as long as you can imagine, Decentraland is going to be here. The Decentraland Report is going to be here because there is a story to preserve. There is a history to be told. And that is our mission. That's why we are here. We came out of a need from the community, built by the community. And our report token is the way that we own it as a community. Let's go. Make some freaking noise. Whether you're in Instagram or if you're in Twitch or in YouTube, drop a freaking 9 in chat. We are the first decentralized news network, folks. A trustless system around reporting. You can actually vote on or off your reporters. So, for instance, imagine if you didn't like Bill O'Reilly, if you thought he was a bunch of BS and he did something questionable or he said something questionable, and the community as a whole could actually vote to take Bill O'Reilly off of Fox News. I imagine he would have been off of Fox News a lot sooner. Let's go. Let's freaking go. And you know what? I think it's time to do this giveaway. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. If you haven't already, type !raffle. 1,000 report tokens are about to be won right now. All it takes is typing !raffle in DCL chat. I'm sorry, in Twitch chat. What's good, Ingester? Ingester I see you. Waving at you. What's good, Ingester? Good to see you. People, what do you think in Twitch chat about me doing? And you know what? If you have Instagram right now, jump in Instagram, jump into the Twitch, jump in the Instagram live thing I'm doing right now. Say hi. Let me know how I'm doing, how it looks. What do you think about the backdrop? Hey, Ingester's over here in Instagram live. I love it. How are you doing? I'm doing well, man. Fixing things for B-Day on DCL. Ingester, what day's your birthday, bro? Well done, Tony. You almost missed that. Pepe God almost missed that. 30 seconds away. Twitch. Don't miss the opportunity, Twitch. !raffle. What's up, JK? A 16th, 4 days away from Ingester's birthday. Ingester, are there any plans for Decentraland? What are we doing in DCL for your birthday, brother? Metaverse Genius says, I don't have a Metaverse Instagram. Yes. I only have one. To make it easy for y'all, I only have one thing across all platforms. Except for YouTube, which I have Kevin on Earth. Is not Kevin on Earth 999. Otherwise, everything is Kevin on Earth 999. That is true. Tell Meta to suck it. But at the same time, what's up, Felipe? We got Felipe joining us. Felipe, I'm streaming in the Metaverse right now, but I'm also streaming on Instagram. So you're only one step away. But if you want to start before jumping into the Metaverse, if you have any questions about Web3, about crypto, about the Metaverse, let me know in chat. I'm glad to help answer any questions. Ingester is building a 1-of-1 to set off his party on the 16th. Well, Ingester, I better get a freaking invite. That's all I know. Ingester, I better get that invite, bro. This is my first time streaming on Instagram, so this is a new format. I figured I stream here every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. And very soon, very much more. Actually, tomorrow, as of tomorrow, I'm also going to start streaming around lunchtime. So if you typically eat lunch and you watch a live stream or you watch some videos, you can always pop through on ours. I'm gonna pick a winner for this raffle. If you're in Instagram, maybe you're going to miss it. So there's gonna be more. Felipe, we got an ambassador for Polkadot here in Instagram chat. Much love. Shout out Polkadot. Shout out to all my builders. This is not a bear market. This is a build market. 3 people are about to win 1,000 report tokens. We have 3 winners right here. Frisky Bumblebee, Jumpin' Spider, Pepe God. Let's go. I'm gonna make a note here. Let's see. Pepe God, Frisky, and who's Jumpin' Spider? Jumpin' Spider. Everybody here, right here. Don't drop it in Twitch chat. Drop it right here because I'm gonna have to go back later because it's on the Polygon network. If I switch to Polygon right now, it'll kick me off of DCL. So go into expand and drop your ETH address in here so I can get that for you as soon as the stream is over. Ingester, I look forward to seeing that. And Arrow Exodus, I appreciate you stopping through. Let me know what y'all think. Tobik is joining as well. What's good? Oh my gosh, Tobik. Tobik hacked me earlier. Tobik, I know that was you. I know that was you, Tobik. Don't even play. Let's go. Homie Juan Kenobi, good to see you. What's good? These things right here, shout out to Pink Bambi on these right here. Love these ones. They smell so good. These right here actually come with a DCL version of them as well. And these were our French Montana shoes that were launched. And you know what? That's just art for me, I feel like. I think it's time for our next challenge. Were you able to do the do? I'm actually curious if anyone was able to do the do. Hey, let's go. They know where to do the do. That's right, folks. They know where to do the do. They know where to do the do. What am I talking about, folks? Simply do it. Let's see. Mountain Dew, shout out to Polygonal Minds. Mountain Dew is coming to Decentraland. That's right. Mountain Dew is doing an event in Decentraland. Mountain Dew NYSL Major Metaverse Watch Party, folks. Mountain Dew and Subliners, they're welcoming us to the first ever Call of Duty League Major 4 virtual party in Decentraland. It's going to be an all weekend long thing. And hear this, folks. Grab your friends, come out, hang out. You'll be able to see a live simulcast in the Metaverse. And the leagues are you're going to see teams like ATL FaZe, LA Thieves, Optic, New York Subliners, and there will be a chance to win a Clone X or one of 4 custom gaming rigs featuring an RTX 3080. Do you want to be a DCL reporter? Do you want to start building some 3D models, whatever? Folks, a Clone X or a custom gaming rig, let's freaking go. Let's go, Mountain Dew. This is some real shit right here. You know, Mountain Dew, shout out, by far my favorite soda of all time. Let's pay our respects to Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Folks, can we take a moment of silence for, you know what? Just I'm going to get into everything green right now to pay my respects because Mountain Dew knows what's up. The fact that they're putting a Clone X down, up, down for people, that for me says, like, number one, they know what the people need. They know what the people need. They're throwing 4 gaming rigs with 3080 RTX. All you got to do is show up this weekend in Decentraland for this Call of Duty League gaming tournament. I mean, tell me this isn't going... Esports is a whole new... esports is a whole new realm that is going to explode in this whole Web3 space. And it's funny, Ingester said we don't have Mountain Dews here in Netherlands, and Pink Bambi says it's better for you that way. Ingester, it is the only way to live. You got to do the do. Ingester, Mountain Dew. Let me tell you how committed I am to Mountain Dew. Pink Bambi, if you want to do me a favor, go get my Mountain Dew pajama pants. That's right, I'm not playing. Your boy reps it that hard, folks. Mountain Dew, I mean, not only because I'm trying to drop subtle hints to my wife, Mountain Dew me. I'm asking her that on a regular basis. But, I really love Mountain Dew, the flavor. It is the sugar, Tobic, sugar is life, folks. As someone with ADHD, sugar is life. Let's go. Pepe God says he's hosting a Dota 2 international tournament viewing in DCL as well. Pepe God, let me know when you do that because I would love to be there. And actually, speaking of gaming competitions, you're definitely gonna want to tune in for this. Yours truly, I'm actually going to be participating in my first golf tournament. That's right, folks, my first golf tournament, but it's actually, as you guessed it, going to be in the Metaverse. There is going to be a special weekly, is going to be across 4 weeks, a streamers league golf craft tournament. That's right, myself, Mariana, JTV, Tobic. I see you, Tobic. We're throwing down, folks. We're throwing down. Winner takes all. Wearables for Twitch subs. Let's go. So if you sub on Twitch, you're gonna be getting some wearables. This is by far one of. I mean, folks, I am very spirited when it comes to Golfcraft. I'm very spirited about it. I'm going to bring you some Mountain Dew. Tobic, when I come to Argentina, I'm on my way to Argentina. I will be there the end of August. When I go there, I'm going to bring you some Mountain Dew, okay? So, folks, I'm definitely looking forward to it. This is 2 days away, so it's going to start in 2 days, July 14th to the 17th. There's going to be a Clone X giveaway and one of 4, and you can win one of 4 custom PCs. Let's freaking go. Stop playing with me, folks. Stop playing. Stop playing. And you guarantee I will be there because guess what, folks? Guess what? Your boy is on the way. I'm going to be streaming a lot more. You're going to be seeing me, and I'm going to be giving you all that fresh goodness from the Metaverse, as well as these NFTuesday glory moments here in Decentraland. So without further ado, I think we're overdue for a question here. Let's see. Here's your next challenge. Be prepared for Elvis in DCL. Show me how you're preparing for Elvis in Decentraland, because yes, indeed, you heard me correct. Elvis Presley is coming to Decentraland. Of course, not the living Elvis, but in fact, the Elvis mob. We're going to be seeing a mob of Elvis in Decentraland very soon on the 21st. We're about 9 days away. They're going to attempt to set a world first official Guinness World Record in the Metaverse for the most Elvis impersonators in Decentraland. Everybody who shows up is going to be getting a Elvis wearable. That's right, Elvis wearables for everybody. And in fact, if you don't have any wearables, here's your perfect opportunity. How is Elvis going to be in Decentraland? Through you, through all of us. Through all of us. We're all going to be Elvis. Let me hear you say I am Elvis in chat. Here, Instagram chat, Twitch chat, let's go. Let me get a resounding I am Elvis. Stand up, folks. I am Elvis. I am Elvis. I am Elvis. Metaverse Jack, you are Elvis. Everyone will be Elvis on July 21st. When we go ahead and we're trying to set a Guinness World Record in Decentraland for the most Elvis impersonators in the Metaverse. In Decentraland specifically. So it's going down, folks. Rustan looks like Elvis right now. Rustan, you are Elvis. Tobik says, I'm Tobik. No, Tobik, you are Elvis. Metaverse Jack, thank you. Ingester, thank you. Ingester says DCL is reviving the Mountain Man for Cloud. I think it's not DCL that's doing that. Is it? No, it's Vegas City that's doing that, my friend. So you can actually see on the event organizer, you can see this is actually a district effort. So Vegas City DCL, they're putting it on. They probably might be partnered with somebody else to do this. Probably the official Elvis Enterprises, MetaKey. So Elvis Enterprises, MetaKey, and Dapcraft are working together on this. God bless them. This is amazing. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I will certainly be Elvis. Folks, I am Elvis. Let's go, Metaverse Jack. I appreciate that. Tobik asks me a very difficult question. What is my opinion on the JTV proposal situation? Listen, you know what, Tobik? There's too much to be said about the landscape of DCL proposals. This is what I try to talk about on Thursday, not on Tuesday. But this is exactly why I am starting to do a monthly, a weekly workshop. It's going to be 4 workshops every week across every month, rolling. It's going to be restarting every month. I'll be workshopping people with their DAO proposals. Part of it is like I want to see people succeed. Another part of it is like, to be honest, in the nicest way, like I feel like people could be more successful with some very small, simple changes. I feel like it doesn't take that much more to make people successful, and I think we can be more successful together. So if I can help in any way, so it shall be. But I know that for a fact that JTV is a really dedicated creator. He really cares about what he builds. And I played the Exodus thing. I think it has a lot of potential. And they've already really shown that they're willing to build first. So I say that they deserve the funding. I think the 240K is too much at once. I think they could start with a smaller grant, personally. Wait, but have you seen the clips on Twitch insulting? Tobik, what are you talking? I missed that as well. I need to see that. Tobik is dropping some info for us right here. Thank you very much. Indeed, I am Elvis. Listen, what do you want my opinion on exactly? Because we could go into the DAO proposal and we can go through it. My first point would be to say, number one, they have it already, the build underway on a 7x7 estate. That's definitely, you have to give people props for that. Like, they have the land, they're starting to build. The part that's tough for me is I would want to see it broken down into smaller I would just say, like, not that I want to see it, but because I think that it's more appropriate and it says a better example. I don't think people should go straight to 240K. I think 120K is more than enough for people to get a proof of concept going. And right now, Exodus is in the proof of concept stage. And I think that right off the bat, proof of concept stage, get that 120 and show us what you can do. People, 120K. When I raised, like, I can't even tell you, I've been raising, like, I've been working as an entrepreneur, like, since I raised my first bit of funding in 2013. I was, like, a full-time entrepreneur. Like, I had to work, like, I was working full-time by 2015. Of course, I was working hustle gigs on the side to pay rent, but, like, I was full-time entrepreneur by 2015, and by 2017 I was completely living off of like raising funding to build and I'm telling you, like, the idea to come here and build and raise 240K like this, it's not realistic. Start with 120. 120 is a gift. 120 is so good. 120 is a blessing. Start with 120, folks. And I'm speaking what I did that myself. I got 120 myself. I didn't go for 240 for that reason. We have this right now. These video links, these clips have been dropped here on Twitch. I gotta give it a shot. I gotta take a look. Ingester, if you want to see those links, it's on Twitch. He dropped those links, and I can't pass it right here very easily. So I'm gonna jump in those. Let's take a look. Ingester says 120. Thank you, Metaverse Jack. Thank you. Listen, like, if there's one thing that I've learned from entrepreneurship, it's how to be real. How to be real. Because entrepreneurs survive by being real. When like, things don't work, the only thing that's left is what was real. So if you're a successful entrepreneur, you have to be very real. You have to be very genuine with yourself. And I wouldn't consider fraudsters like entrepreneurs. I would consider them fraudsters. So they're not real. Let's check it. More content than any game in DCL. Let's see what's going on here.
Content then. Let's
see what this is right here. JTV's got some thoughts to share. Let's see what he has to say.
We have a game that's active. I will say that our game has more content than our game has more content, a variety of content of what players can do than I think any game in Decentraland at this point. We have a
He's talking his stuff. Can you agree with that? I mean, come on. Can I just say one thing? Polygonal Minds, come on. Megacube, Wonder Zone. I love 8 Ball. There's a pool hall in Decentraland. Hey, Fleep made it to DCL land. What's good? Fleep, what's your name here? Oh, we got Buffalo in the house. Yo, people, we have a DCL celebrity. This is the other thing I love about Decentraland. That literally, like, you can hang out with celebrities. Folks, I met Bootsy Collins in Decentraland. Literally, imagine how stressful it would be for, like, a celebrity to have to go out and meet people every day. It can be stressful. Like, I'm not saying from experience, trust me, but I can imagine if you're going out all over the place, you want to go out in public, check something out, it's stressful. Like, someone like Bootsy Collins could be here and make their fans, like, feel their presence in such a beautiful way. And no, I don't mean like their assistant with their name over them and pretending to be them. Like, I mean, like, there's ways of them actually showing that they were there. And I think that's just like, so literally, like, Buffalo, he is a DJ, an artist, a creator, someone I'm personally a fan of. He's been look at this. He's got the MetaZoo OG glows on. Folks, come on. Look at his jacket. Let's go. He's a goat. Shout out Buffalo. Rustan, I mean, he is a DCL legendary builder. Rustan, like, has done, like, when you say, like, more content that, like, what Rustan, Trunicorns, MetaZoo, like, people, let's all, like, but be honest here, like, it's okay. JTV's talking his stuff right now. It's okay. Let him talk his smack. The guy has been building, he's been working hard, he's proud of what he's creating, and like, doesn't mean he's gonna get any, that saying that's gonna get this approved. Like, no, it doesn't change my mind about the fact that he should probably ask for 120K before asking for 240K. Shoot me. I think we can make that work. I think we can make it work. I think it's a compromise. It's to say the community is going to ask for that, and like, we want people like JTV building in Decentraland. Trust me, we need people like JTV building. We need him creating. He brings so much value to this space. And we need to approve more grants, folks. I'm not talking out of my butt. I'm putting my time where my mouth is. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm not telling people I need a cut of their grant to help them do this. I'm saying I'm going to spend, I'm going to give my time for free every month. I'm going to spend these 4 workshops to help people get their DAO proposals submitted and ideally approved. So I'm not up here just throwing peanuts at people here. Come on.
From my experience testing.
Here's another JTV talks down to Nikki. Oh my gosh, now things are getting a little feisty. I'm not a drama guy, but I gotta see. Nikki's my girl. Let's see what he's talking here.
Do you have any concepts other than ones in game currently? From my experience testing the game, it was relatively...
So what he's doing right now is he's going through the DAO proposal and he's commenting on the people in that DAO. All right, peace out, Metaverse Jack. I appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping through. Much love. Well, hey, anytime, man. Anytime. Let me know. Hit me in that DM. Right now, JTV is commenting. He's going through his DAO proposal and he's responding to people accordingly.
Unplayable. From my experience, concepts other than ones in game currently. From my experience testing the game, it was relatively unplayable.
So he's. Oh. You still got me? Oh. Weird. Yo. I'm getting hacked right now.
We've had...
All right, no, I'm good. So yeah, Nikki dropping some thunderous statements there, saying that it's unplayable. Come on, Nikki. You know that it's early. What's up, Jess? You know that it's early. That's kind of harsh, like when you are in a beta stage like this, you can't say unplayable because the whole point is for it to be tested. That's kind of harsh.
Nearly 3,000 traffic to the land. 3,000 unique address traffic approximately to the land since launch. We've had hundreds of users that have played, and we have a constant somewhere between 20 to 35 players all the time. Blase, yo, what's up? So I don't know whatever you experienced. That's tough. Nikki, I'm not sure how far you're into your game if you don't understand what it takes for the programming side and the engineering. It seems that you understand more of the design side.
Ooh, had to clear his. That's some fuego for Nikki if I ever heard. That's some fuego. Yo, fire in the chat, folks. Can I get some fuego in the chat? Oh my gosh. Oh, hot diggity, folks. Nah, dude. Honestly, I don't think this is that bad at all. I think that this is just like clap back. clap back. He said, what did he say?
Understand more of the design side.
He complimented her. Let's go. Ain't no better way to get at him with a compliment. It's like, yo, you good at design. I see you on that design. Maybe you don't know about the game process. You ain't that far into it, but I see you with the design. Sheesh, JTV. Whew. Let me see this last clip right here. Let me see what we talking about here.
Some silly shit. All right. Accept influencer streamer and asking.
And by the way, I have to say, like, the way JTV responded to that, he said, listen, numbers, we have over 1,000 people, 100 people, 23 playing at a time. I'm sorry you had that experience. Like, he came correct. I wouldn't say he talked down to her. I say he clapped back. He clapped back. But it takes two hands to clap. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
For 240K from investors to support launch. Well, it's actually been launched already. I'm not against your project. I just wonder if there's a way you can provide a bit more information to boost confidence in the project execution. Will be awesome to see it go live in DCL. All right, it is live. It has been launched. We have executed our project. It's already out there. Many grants have been accepted with no launch or activity that people could actually interact with. So I'm not really, I don't think he did any research on this. He had a comment, he commented, and it's a bullshit comment. So.
Clapping back. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. JTV clapping back. Surgeons, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow, surgeons. Whoa. Surgeons, appreciate the follow. Clapping back, throwing some bread my way. Appreciate you, bro. First time in the chat. Surgeons, do you know about this? Sir Degens. Oh, Sir Degens. Oh, thank you, Sir Degens. Do you know about this? Folks, people take the DAO very seriously, and I will say this. My only comment is, I think that what people are saying is I think what people don't realize is that, like, the most valuable thing you can do is actually, like, really address, not like discount what people are saying in those comments. Like, you don't want to, like, deny what people are saying in the comments. Hey, Mazer Foz, appreciate the follow, big time, appreciate that. Fleep, if you can't see anybody in the land, what I want you to do is type something for me in your chat. What you do is, and also it might be that it might still be loading, so if you give it a second, but check up in your browser bar. If you're in our DCL build and you don't see everybody, what you do is you look in your browser and it should say realm equals DG. If it doesn't, you can type /change realm as one word. So CHANGEREALM, one word, and then type DG. So that's /change realm space DG, and that'll change you to that realm that we're in. And that's just an easy way to do that. Down talk the project. Ingester, what are you talking about? I'll say Exodus is a serious effort, and I think that it has every opportunity. But folks, we're doing this together, and the builders are not like, should never feel like they're beyond the community. Tobik, how do you get a free clone? Easy. All you got to do is come through. There's going to be a free clone giveaway starting the 14th to the 17th, I believe the period's going to be. A free clone, as well as 4 custom PC gaming rigs with RTX graphics cards. So yes, indeed, you heard correct. You can win a free. I am on Twitch, indeed, DCL Tour Guide. Hey, what's good? I see you. I'm doing on Instagram as well as on Twitch. And it's been, as well as on Twitter, as well as on YouTube. We're streaming across, as well as in Decentraland. We're streaming in 5 places right now, folks. That's right. We have our big ol' screen. We got our big screen going. We have Twitter. We have YouTube. We have Instagram. We have Twitch. Let's freaking go. Do you feel Exodus or the team is beyond the community or trying to be? I feel like no one is beyond the community because it's decentralized. At the end of the day, yes, people have different voting power, but no one's gonna ever be beyond the community. I don't think that's ever gonna be the case. That would be an illusion at this point. Are they trying to be? I think that they're just really they have their own culture, their own community, their own that they're building, and it's not necessarily. Look, Decentraland has a clickiness to it, but it's not just Decentraland, it's the world. So don't say, oh, Decentraland is clicky. No, it's like everywhere in the world is clicky. And the Metaverse is clicky. Each Metaverse is each part of the Metaverse, because there's only one Metaverse. And these are just different emanations within that Metaverse, right? It's like it's like there's one big room and turn on the light, and that's your Decentraland light. You can see that's your Decentraland Metaverse. And each one is like a refined place for that kind of community. And even within those communities, you find subdivisions of that. You find the communities within those communities. People don't go to the Metaverse, they evolve to the Metaverse. I want to be very clear about that. People do not go to the Metaverse, they evolve to the Metaverse. So yes, it is very clicky. So I won't say that they're trying to be beyond the community. I say that they're their own community. They're making their own voice heard. Maybe it's not resonating with everybody the way they're communicating it. Simple as that. Maybe. Hola, familia Argentino. I'm going to Argentina, folks. I can't wait. The end of August. We're about a month and a couple weeks away. I will be in Argentina. We'll be spending about a week in Argentina. There's no insider. I wouldn't say this is a clash between insiders and outsiders because everybody is on their own siders. Like, insiders and outsiders is like to say, is like people who are networked and people who aren't networked. It's not insiders and outsiders because then every single situation, every single person who comes in can claim, oh, it's insiders versus outsiders. That's not the case at all. It's actually a lot more pleasant and lovely than that. I think it's more so that like people have a limited amount of time and they're so busy supporting the people who they're networked in and the people they're collaborating with, and that those are the people who they're dedicating their energy to, and they hold those people to certain standards, and maybe they made those people jump through certain hoops to be able to get into those collaborations that they can't just automatically waive those things for the next people just for the sake of not being insiders versus outsiders, because then that's a disservice to those early people who had to work so hard to get that opportunity. Hey, me gusta mucho el chat en español. No hablo español muy bien, mas hablo portugués. Me gusta de todas las lenguas, por eso tenemos how do you say reporters? Tenemos reporters que hablas muchas lenguas. Hablas español, portugués, chinés, inglés. Nuestro deseo tienes un equipo con todas las lenguas en todos los países para te la historia de todas las personas en el Decentraland Report. Kevin, do you own a percentage of Expand? I can guarantee you I do not own any shares in Expand. I am partnered with them. They are a partner here on the channel. And what does that mean? It means that early on I said Twitter is not going to cut it. We cannot do this on Twitter. We need something that allows us to keep score, a place where we can give report tokens, a place where we can have this content experience. And it's not going to cut it on Discord. Twitter is not going to give me what I ask for. And I ended up building a relationship with these people at Expand, and they believed in our vision, and they partnered with us, and they said, hey, we're going to help you build these things that you want to do with your community. And so that's the extent of our partnership. And, you know, when we got our DAO grant, we actually gave some of the development funding. We hired actually developers from their team to build this stuff out. And the best thing is that we didn't just build a ladder that only the Decentraland Report can use. Anyone who has a community on Expand is going to be able to use this feature. So everything from, you know, getting your own token to be rewarded for your mods, for your community members, and having your own store, all those things you're going to be able to do yourself as well. Not just me, folks. It's not just about building a ladder that only one person can climb. It's about being able to... I appreciate the love on the Spanish. Let's go. Can I get paid per month like a salary? You mean on Expand? Actually, it's funny you mentioned that, Tobik, because all of our reporters get paid out from your monthly subscriptions. So 50% of our subscriptions here on Expand, 50% of them get divided between all of our reporters. So the idea is that to say, once we have 10,000 people subscribed and supporting the Decentraland Report, that would be to say we could split $25,000 every month between our reporters, right? And like we can reach that as a team. We can reach that together. So actually, indeed, people... Yes. If you create your own community here, Tobik, on Expand, you can actually, you know, you get subscriptions. And not only that, Expand gives community owners and community creators 90% of the revenue. Twitch gives us 55%. YouTube gives us barely any. Expand gives us freaking 90% of the revenue. Expand doesn't do grants, but they do have this opportunity where, like I said, I think just the fact that you can get 40% more on your donations here than comparatively towards somewhere like Twitch, I think that's a bigger value than a grant. A grant that's just them giving you one money and it's, you know, that's it. What they're giving you is to say your community, you can grow your community with as much firepower as someone who has 1 million subscribers on Twitch by only having 500,000 subscribers on Expand. Like someone with 500,000 subscribers on Expand is going to have more firepower than someone with 1 million, as just as much firepower as someone with 1 million subscribers on Twitch. Like that's the way I look at it. Like it makes me feel like I'm getting more out of my efforts. All right. I'm going to refresh here. Could I be a reporter in Gary language? Gary, yes. Tobik, and by the way, I do want to say the reporters, what we do in terms of like, time contribution, 1 hour stream once a week, and we do 1 hour team meeting once a week. That's it. And you earn a wearable on your 13th and your 26th report. On your 26th report, you get a one-of-one customized wearable that is designed just like this one you see right here, this Kevin on Earth wearable. And you can see the one that was earned by Fractillions. So these are like your one-of-one rookie cards of Decentraland. So your content creator rookie cards, that's what these jackets are. And let's see. This is what Fractillions one looks like. I think hers is pretty dope. Only once a week. That's like only once a week. And you get 1,000 report tokens for every stream that you do. You get those wearable prizes, and you also get a cut of the fiat rewards from Expand. So you get a share of so you get cash, you get NFT wearables, and you get our report token, so you get a ownership of the platform. How can I make this more decentralized? People in chat, let me know. How can I make this something that belongs to the people, something that we can build together? How can I do it more than this? I literally tell people, don't subscribe to me on Twitch. Subscribe on the Decentraland Report on Expand, because literally I get the same amount of subscription revenue for your subscription here on Twitch as I do on Expand. If you subscribe on Expand, I'm still going to get the same amount of revenue, but instead of that additional 40% going to Twitch, it goes to the reporters. Folks, big brain shit right here. This is not a result of just me. This is a result of the team brainstorming and people like Peanut Butter, people from Decentraland, all these people who've been an inspiration, to get this to this point. So I will say special love, special shout out to everybody who is subscribed here on Expand. You subscribe on Expand with fiat. It is $5 a month. Minimum. Of course, there are higher levels, and you get report token claiming here on Expand, and you get a monthly meta moment wearable. So that's right. This last month, we had our Lucky Chicken 3000s, and I will say this month's wearable is going to make you an epic king of the ocean. That's right. We have ocean meta moment wearable coming out, and actually, let's go ahead and create our meta moment wearable for. Our meta moment of the day is going to be this one right here. Our crew here for NFTuesday. Defudge. All right. Seven, 12. So every day we create a meta moment of that day that is going to be the memory of what was happening in the metaverse that day. And in our roadmap, we're going to be building a smart object in Decentraland where all of this content that we create, that we load here on Expand, is going to be dynamically placed in DCL within our HQ and other locations, so people can actually put up the Decentraland Report, a smart object, in their build and get like the latest news of what's happening in Decentraland by the DCL report. So literally this content here is going to feed that story later down the line. Do I need to add banners of DCL report to my channel? You don't need to add it for all of your views or to your channel or anything. The only thing you have to do is you have your team uniform. That is this little overlay. So when you do your stream, you use the little overlay that you see here. It's basically like how we indicate to people who are watching that this is the Decentraland report. You are part of the team. And you only have to do that during that one stream, and that's pretty much it. What's the integration with the metaverse? Do people discover? The idea is that you spend your 1 hour streaming in the metaverse in Decentraland, showing people what it is that was happening that day, the most exciting things that were on your day in Decentraland. That way, together, we're able to catalog every day what was happening in the metaverse. And it's also there. Oh, okay. What's the integration with the metaverse? People discover through the platform. People certainly don't discover through the platform. Like, this is more so community management tools, I would say, like ways to create interactive experiences with your community. Discord is bullshit. It's just one big chat log. Yeah, we use it. Yeah, it has its reasons, but it's just one big chat announcement board. Twitter, this is like the content experience for creatives like ourselves that want to create interactive things with our communities. And the connection to the metaverse is that they're building Web3 integrations, like the report token and the NFT token drops, the marketplace, the store, private community store, basically your own OpenSea embedded in your own freaking community. You can load in whatever NFTs into your community's smart contract and sell those in your store. As well as, other expand, the ideas that like, we want to create integrations with our content that we create in our social media into these experiences in these places we're building in the metaverse. So it's to say, like, everything we post here should be dynamically appearing in our DCL Report HQ. So that's kind of how we see Expand connecting. Peace out, Metaverse Genius. Take care. Yo, what's up, Sir Job Bear TV? What is good? Last Slice chilling with us. What's good? We got a question here. I already answered that one, but yeah. There is definitely usually a lot of drama that tends to go down as a result of the DAO. There is cash on the line, folks. I mean, what do you expect? Y'all, the winners are right here for today. We have our top winners. Top winners get a DCL wearable and 1,000 report tokens. Got Homie Juan, Tony, Sherry Berry, Sutil, actually, hold on. There we go. I feel like I want to give a prize to one more person who might not have come up on there. Frisky Bumblebee, it is. All right. All right, drop your ETH address. Drop your ETH address in that post. Hey, kill drama. I agree. Metaverse. It doesn't help anybody. Metaverse Genius. That's the truth. Let's go. Sherry Berry. Congratulations. Tony Clifton. Homie Juan Kenobi. Sutil Resplendor. Frisky Bumblebee. Love y'all so much. Appreciate y'all coming through for my report. That's me for the day. Drop your ETH address in that comment. And I'm so grateful for everything that we're doing. I'm so excited for the future. I appreciate everybody who subscribes on Expand. The future is very bullish, folks. We're just getting started. All right, y'all. Peace out. Have a great SEO day. Doses. It's kind of, the lighting here by the end got really, and I got my little lighting set up right here. How I wonder how Instagram went. I guess we're gonna have to see our stats on that. Not super active, but some people did come through. I think I'm gonna did it bother y'all that I was live on Instagram as well? What about y'all, Instagram? Did y'all enjoy yourself? What do you think about this format, the dual format? AI avatars is down with it. Well, yeah, man. I'll be y'all. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow at. Let me see. Y'all, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow from 11 to 1 p.m. I'm going to be streaming from 11 to 1 p.m. tomorrow. All right, y'all. 11. That's Eastern Standard Time. So expect to see me then. All right, y'all. Much love. Peace out.